Okay guys, it's Soldier Girl. Today is day 18 of my post-op. I am I always get so excited and so stoked because I absolutely love my fucking boobs. So I just got back from my, this was like my 4th appointment. I have to see him again until 3 weeks, which is awesome. So I don't go back until I think January the 12th. He just said massage, 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 and lift, lift, lift. He said 10 times a day. Bam. 10 times a day. He said do my massages 3 times a day. I thought it was 2 times a day. And like I told you in the previous update, I basically get up in the morning, do my massages, put my oil on. Before I go to bed at night, again, I do my massages, put my oil on. It's harder to massage skin that's already been oiled. And so that's why I put the oil on afterwards. And so he said do it 3 times a day. So I'll have to manage to try to get it in. He said make sure you do that because he said they need to come up more. And then he also said that, let me show you guys what they looking like right now. He also said that they are still swollen, which I was surprised because I thought they were kind of like, I thought all the swelling had gone down or subsided already, but it hasn't. He said I'm still dropping. He said it hasn't dropped that much since my last appointment, but it's still dropping. But if I remember, I don't remember them being that high. But I was looking at pictures, you guys, like yesterday, and I was just looking at some side-by-sides, and I did not realize how freaking high and how freaking square my freaking boobs were on freaking day. I think that was day 2. I took my first pictures on day 2. They were so square and they were high, and so yeah. I will tell you guys, if you guys are going through this, definitely take tons of pictures. Oh, I got the cream that he provides. It's actually a gel. And this is what it looks like. And so I have to apply this twice a day, and that's basically it. I think that's all he really said. I asked him when can I work out again, because my last post-op I forgot to ask him. He said I can basically just do everything lower body. I just can't do anything upper body wise. But that's awesome because I cannot wait to hit the gym, and I know I might gonna be kind of freaking lopsided because I can't do anything upper body, but I'm okay as long as I can still, I can power walk, I can do the Stairmaster, I can do leg presses and squats and lunges and stuff like that. So I definitely am gonna take advantage of that. Again, I can't do anything upper body wise. He said nothing that has to do with the pectoral muscles. I've been getting this question a ton. Yes, I am still corset training. I started corset training again. I had to stop while I kind of healed a little bit from my BA. A lot of that has to do with the fact that I really want to wait for my incisions to be healed. Oh, I asked him when can I start going bra shopping because, I mean, I'm just curious. I know that I'm not going to go now today, but in the future. And he said to wait until I'm about 2 months post-op. There's a warranty packet that you can get. You pay an extra $100 and it basically gives you a warranty. And I keep forgetting to get that because I got it last time and I somehow seem to have misplaced it. And so I definitely did fill that paperwork out. I think you have to do that within like the first, is it like a month or a month and a half after your surgery. I've never mentioned my profile because honestly I didn't recall ever telling my doctor what profile I wanted. I just told him what I wanted, what CCs I wanted. And I actually have high profile, which I'm actually really surprised because I didn't think, like literally you guys, I don't recall ever telling him I wanted high profile. I would have probably gone with maybe the moderate. You guys know there's low profile, moderate, and then moderate plus, I believe, or high profile. That's just how much the implant protrudes or projects outweighs. So it's like this one, and then this is the moderate, and this is the plus. I didn't know that I got that one, but I absolutely love them. I absolutely fucking love them. I am so happy that I have what I have. Let me give you guys a little peek really quick. If you guys are on my Instagram and Facebook, I did add pictures of my boobies. This is what they look like now. Oh, someone asked me why did I get different CCs. You guys know I got 450 over here and 410 over here. That's because most women are not their boobs are not the same size. One tends to be a little bigger than the other, and so for me this one was a little bit bigger. So to even them out, I went and he put 450 over here and 410 over here. Keeping in mind the larger implant will drop a little slower and it will be more sensitive, and like I said, my nipple was more sensitive on my left than it is on my right. I have had an amazing experience thus far. I have not had any pain, because somebody on Instagram asked me what was my pain level on a scale of 1 to 10. I said it was 0. I had absolutely no pain whatsoever. All I had was bouts of pressure, and that was basically it. The worst pain for me, I'll be honest with you guys, the worst pain for me was them putting the freaking IV in my arm. And that was because I have the scar here from when I was a premature baby. I don't know if you guys can see. It looks like a burn mark, but I have the scar here, and he was setting in my IV. And he was like, "Oh, you have a scar there." He says, "Maybe I should do it on the other." He said, "How come you didn't tell me?" I said, "Because I didn't think it was a problem." And I said, you know, as he was asking what it was from, because it looks like a burn. And I told him it was from my IV when I was a baby. And I have one on my head, and I have one on my left foot, top of my left foot. So he was like, "Oh, you should have told me." And I was like, "I didn't know it was a concern." So he had to poke me twice. So that's why. That was the only pain really that I experienced, was that. Oh, and my throat being sore. My throat being sore and swollen. My uvula was seriously swollen, you guys. Like, it looked like a little fucking penis in the back of my throat. Like, I'm not even joking. I showed my sister. She was like, "Wow, it is long." It was just like hanging really low. And whenever you talk or you cough, it feels so freaking weird, because you can feel it. It just felt so freaking weird. And so that was basically it. It made it hard for me to really, the fact that they have to put a tube down your throat makes it really, really hard the day after, because your throat is super sore. Like, you guys know, if you guys have watched me since the beginning, or since the day that I had my BA, I could barely talk. I was whispering, because it really was so uncomfortable to talk, because I felt like it was just such an amount of pressure on your chest. And talking just requires so much at that particular time for me, that was like the only issue that I really had, was my throat was so sore and swollen, and I was chewing the hell out of freaking Hall's cough drop soothers. But yeah, but that's basically it for now. I gotta go run errands today, so I'm gonna leave this one really short. I will see you guys when I am 21 days post-op. See you guys later. Bye. The end of this week has gone really, really, really awesome. I haven't had any other issues. This is what the girls are looking like right now. They are still continuing to drop. I'm still doing my massages, right, like that, and of course I have to pull up first and then do that. But I'm still doing my massages. I'm using the scar cream. You guys know, as of this week I started using the scar cream. I've been using the bio oil as of week 2. Actually, I think I started using bio oil probably in week 1, because I just felt like my boobs were just too dry and my nipples were dry. I just felt like they needed moisture. And I even had some stretching under this boob right here. And it could be because this was the bigger implant, I assume. I haven't seen any other ladies talk about that, but I did have some stretching underneath. Let me see if I can show you without showing you too much. Okay, so right there. Hope that you guys can see it. There's some stretching right there, and then right there, and then it goes right here too. So I've been definitely making sure to apply the bio oil. Like I told you guys before, you don't need a lot of it. Like, literally a lot goes a long way. That was like 3 drops. And I just go like this, okay, and then like this. Okay, and that's basically it. I'm sleeping on my back. I'm sleeping on my side. Someone asked, how long was it before I could sleep on my back? I don't think, it was definitely the 2nd week. I want to say it was like day 8 or 9, because it was into the 2nd week, I believe. A little longer to sleep on my side. But within week 2, definitely. Everything was probably within week 2. I was able to sleep on my back and my side. I forgot to ask my my surgeon how much longer do I need to wear the bandeau strap. Because honestly, I have not worn it at all today. Like, I really feel like most of the dropping has already occurred. But he says I still have a lot of dropping to go. Let me see, my collarbone is up here. And so they were about up to here. They were up here at one time. But But anyways, I feel good, you guys. I started going to the gym this week. I went a couple days ago. I did strictly lower body because a lot of people are like, well, take it easy. And it's just lower body, you guys. There's nothing I can do above my bust line. So I did abs, I did legs, ass. I did everything but below the bust, basically. I did an ab routine earlier today too as well, 15 minutes at the most. You guys know I started corset training this week as well. That's going pretty well. And what else? That's basically it, you guys. I am still watching videos. Like literally, I still watch breast augmentation videos. I feel like if there's anything I can do to help other ladies that are kind of going through the same thing, then that's awesome. And so I still watch videos. What else? I think that's basically it, you guys. Today is Christmas, so Merry Christmas. And Merry Christmas to you, Booby 1. And Merry Christmas to you, Booby 2. I just love my boobs, you guys. I really do. I absolutely love them. And like I said in the first clip, I had no idea that I had. Well, I honestly, I think a little bit. Like, I kind of really thought that mine looked like they were probably high. But I wasn't sure because, like I said, I had never spoken to my surgeon about what profile I wanted. But I would have probably most likely got moderate. But I'm so happy that I got high because I absolutely love them. What else? I still have an increased sensitivity in my nipples. I do. Very sensitive in a good way. Thinking of doing a video, which I wanted to wait till I was at least a month post-op to have an idea of all the things I think that are important for, you know, for you if you wanted to have the procedure done. And know that everybody's experience is going to be different and what's needed is going to be different. So this is my take, this is my experience on things that I feel are important. And so I'll probably try to work on that video sometime this week. I also had a demonstration of how to get out of bed. So that's a clip that I'll also add. Someone asked me, do I get more attention now? And I honestly, I've gotten attention before, so it wasn't like anything new. And not just that, but when I'm out, I'm not wearing like this. Like I'm like fully dressed. You guys follow me on Instagram or Facebook. I post pictures from time to time, well, all the time, on things that I'm wearing and stuff. So I'm not necessarily wearing my boobs like out like this. So I've always gotten attention, and so that hasn't changed. It hasn't increased. I don't show them off. I mean, it's still cold outside. Maybe in the summer when I start wearing like more, you know, less, I guess when I wear less, I may. But other than that, you guys, this is what I'm looking like right now. I'm pretty excited about my outcome so far. Like I said, I just started working out again, so I'm hoping to really get my abs much stronger, you know, and my back as well. Okay, so this is what things are looking like now. Other than that, you guys, I'll leave it there, and I will see you guys in the next. This is what they're looking like right now, which I absolutely love. My boobies. I absolutely love my boobies. Are they shaking? No. No, they're shaking with force.